She always looked pissed. Like she woke up pissed. I think you're a joke. I think that you are the Jill Scott that never happened. Jaguar Wright is looking for a moment. Every picture of Jaguar Wright on Google looks like she's got the shit or she's fed up. Google her. She always looks like she feels some type of way. Let's go. I'm here. I'm here. What you want to do? What you want to do?
Welcome to Daytime Tea Time. If you're new to my channel, my name is Candice. If you haven't already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will always know when I upload. All right, y'all, so let's get right on into it. We're gonna be talking about a woman by the name of Jaguar Wright.
Wait a minute, who are you?
Who? A woman by the name of Jaguar Wright.
Who?
I know y'all don't know who she is. I didn't know who she was either, but I did some research. She is wrapped up in a whole bunch of mess, accusing a lot of celebrities of some nasty, dirty things. She disrespected and humiliated the singer Summer Walker, and now she over here dragging YouTubers.
Of course you're with her, because you a fucking swagger jacket piece of shit.
And one of the YouTubers is my friend, so y'all know I'm about to talk about it.
Who gonna check me, boo?
Wait a minute, who are you?
Who?
Okay, so first let me tell you a little bit about who she is and what she does and why she's even relevant. Jaguar is a singer, a soul R&B singer. She's known for singing alongside people like Jay-Z and The Roots. Recently on her Instagram page, she went on like an hour rant accusing The Roots and the rapper Common for some pretty nasty, dirty things. Y'all, she said she was asleep one time and Common walked up to her and put his dick in her mouth. She has a very long story exposing people in the industry. I don't believe hardly nothing that she said because she seems a little off. No disrespect to people with mental illness, I'm just calling it like I see it. She don't seem like she got it all the way there. And honestly, it's not just her mental, it's her spirit, it's her energy. I've watched a bunch of her interviews, and for me, it seems like Jaguar is just very, very bitter, very angry because her career did not turn out the way she wanted, and now she out here dragging and exposing industry people and lying and disrespecting Summer Walker and a YouTuber named Armon Wiggins. Okay, so let me bring it all together and explain it for y'all. Okay, so first things first, like I said, Jaguar seems to be a very bitter, angry person about the fact that her career did not really blow up. There's tons of interviews where she's disrespecting people like Mary J. Blige.
Because I thought me and you was family until I found out you was running around talking about me like a dog to everybody about she's not that talented. Oh, she's talented, but she's crazy. Oh, you know, she's not the reason we put her in position on Unplugged. And like, don't be fucking mad at me that the first name they say after Jay's is mine. And y'all sat there trying to cook the books and change the story like Mary J. Blige was the hot shit on that show. I'm telling you, she wasn't. The applause that she had in Unplugged that y'all saw, they were my applause. They had to edit in applause because when she came and performed, everybody in the MTV studio just sat there and looked at her like she was something in the zoo. They didn't clap for Mary. They did not clap for Mary at all. And you need to get over yourself too. That's why you paying Kendu all that money. See, that's your motherfucking problem, bitch. Karma. You ain't nothing but a fucking hood rat who sat there and has tried to get in the way of people who were greater than you.
Y'all, this was in the year 2001 at Jay-Z's Unplugged MTV show. And Jaguar thinks that the applause were for her and not Mary J. Blige. Y'all, that's her right there. She said that the applause were for her and not Mary J. Blige. Make it make sense. Y'all, Jaguar was the background singer and she think the applause was for herself, insinuating that Mary J. Blige does not have a fan base that would clap for her, and saying that herself, Jaguar, gets the applause and Mary J. Blige doesn't. No disrespect to anybody with a mental illness, but I'm just saying, when I heard that, that really screams delusion and narcissism. I swear, y'all, I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just trying to explain to y'all exactly what I'm talking about. I had to go to Google so I can find what I'm talking about, and I found it. Okay, so with narcissistic personality disorder, one of the things says that they live in a fantasy world that supports their delusion of grandeur. Press press pause and read this, y'all. This is what I'm talking about. Don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say that Jaguar Wright was a nobody. She wasn't a nobody, but what I'm saying is she did not and does not compare to Mary J. Blige at all, but she thinks she does. Watch this clip of Jay-Z talking about Jaguar and talking about Mary J. Blige, and watch the difference in what Jay-Z says versus what Jaguar Wright says.
I bet Jaguar, she's pretty amazing.
Yeah, voice is incredible, right? Yeah, she's just she's going through so many different songs with me. Like that's not the same person. You know what I'm saying? All those songs are different people at different times, and she's keeping up with all the different voices and sounding beautiful on each one. So, doing a great job.
And Mary J?
It's queen. You know what I'm saying? So, Mary, I knew Mary since my first album, Reasonable Doubt. I was nobody guy with a nobody label, and she came through for me, and she performed on that record. You know what I mean? So anything that Mary needs from me is done, like anything. You know, because she really came through. I was on a nobody label, nobody dude on a nobody label. I had my own label, no record out. She came through. She had 411. You know how hot that was. She was fire.
Like Mary J. Blige was the hot shit on that show. I'm telling you, she wasn't. The applause that she had in Unplugged that y'all saw, they were my applause. They had to edit in applause because when she came and performed, everybody in the MTV studio just sat there and looked at her like she was something in the zoo. They didn't clap for Mary. They did not clap for Mary.
No disrespect to anybody with a mental illness, but I'm just saying, when I heard that, that really screams delusion and narcissism. And you can clearly see that there's jealousy and envy there. When she's looking into the camera and she's saying that Mary J. Blige is getting in the way of people who were greater than her.
You ain't nothing but a fucking hood rat who sat there and has tried to get in the way of people who were greater than you.
She's referring to herself and she's the background singer.
I said what I said.
And honestly, I feel a very manipulative spirit coming from her. And in my opinion, I think that that is why she's doing all of these interviews, exposing people, dragging down people and dragging down their careers because she didn't have the career she wanted. That's my opinion. That's what I get from her spirit. I'm not here to say if she's lying or telling the truth about the people in the industry and what they did. All I'm saying is what I get from her spirit is manipulation and mental illness. I'm just saying. Y'all don't have to agree with me. I'm just saying that I feel a very strong manipulative spirit on Jaguar Wright. She knows that people eat up that type of stuff about the industry people and the deep dark secrets and the Illuminati, stuff like that. And I feel like she's using that type of story to get people to listen to her. And it all fell apart when she did Summer Walker the way that she did Summer Walker. Now that showed the true human being that she is. And her most recent response showed the true human being that she is. And I'm about to show that to y'all. I had to give y'all the backstory so y'all will understand why I feel like I feel about her clapping back at Summer Walker and the YouTuber Armon Wiggins. Now y'all got that part. Now let me bring it back for y'all. As far as Summer Walker, I want to show you guys what Jaguar Wright said about her, Summer Walker's response, and then the Armon Wiggins show's coverage of the story, which Jaguar Wright responded to. It's a mess.
Summer. Has anybody bothered to ask why she all of a sudden became claustrophobic and couldn't perform anymore? Because she had anxiety? Yeah, she got anxiety. Somebody touched her. I don't know it for a fact, but I seen it in a, I heard it in, I know the sound. I can look in a woman's eyes and tell when she been touched. She don't trust none of the people that she around, so she just gonna stay off the road, you see.
Shout out to Kyle in the Neighborhood Talk. They posted this, and this is what Summer Walker said in her response. Summer Walker said, "Number one, I ain't never been touched. I'm a child of God. I'm highly protected and highly favored, honey. Ain't nothing ever happened to me. Fortunately, I've been beyond blessed enough to never have to experience no shit like that. Number two, a MF would definitely get clapped, knocked off. Anyone who actually knows me knows that. I'm a highly intelligent introvert and prefer to not interact with people because a lot of MFs throwed off like you. You're a prime example of why I don't have time. And four, you weird AF. You don't make something up as serious as rape about somebody. You don't even know and then try to blast someone about it. I need you to be more productive with your time and platform. I don't know you, but I expect more from you. You a woman, a fellow black woman at at that. Like, what type of time is you on? For some clout? Child, bless your spirit. I'ma pray for you today. Okay, so this story ended up going viral. Multiple YouTubers and news outlets covered this topic, including Armon Wiggins from the Armon Wiggins Show right here on YouTube. Armon discussed the topic and gave his opinion about the situation. And just a few days ago, Jaguar watched Armon Wiggins' video, and she watched Armon Wiggins read Summer Walker's response for the first time. What you are about to see is Jaguar's response to Summer Walker for the first time. And she becomes extremely disrespectful, making fun of Summer Walker and her anxiety issues, as well as making fun of Armon Wiggins for being gay. Check this out.
Alright, so boom. Alright,
So this is crazy, right? I'm just starting to get caught up on all the content on YouTube. I didn't realize I had this much content on YouTube. What's up? So I just wanted y'all to watch with me while I watch.
The Bobby Valentino kind of went over my head.
He said he never heard of me. Guess what? I never heard of him either. But I'm watching though with bated breath.
However, but we got now. But before we get into that,
now this is me watching this with y'all for the first time.
With Summer Walker. Now, Jaguar Wright really triggers me. I'm not really
I bet I do, bitch.
2 weeks ago, where she was dragging Common, saying that Common tried to sexually assault her.
I didn't say he tried to do nothing. I said what he did. He tried to stick his dick in my mouth while I was asleep. I hit him in the nuts and I walked off. My story ain't changed. I trigger you.
You know what I mean?
You want him to trigger you in your ass. That's what you want.
So I didn't do the topic. I let it go.
Oh, you let it go. So, you back on it though, yo. Yeah, I'm back, nigga. I never left.
My advice to any female.
Yeah, cue it up right. Cue it up right.
Projecting some her issues and things onto other people. And just assuming that other women have been sexually abused.
Assuming, got it.
Things like that. And to me, I'm like,
I don't know who this nigga is. He got a call-in number. It's Street Star. I don't know. No, that's from the podcast. I don't know who this dude is.
From her little rants on Instagram, and she's trying to
from my rants.
A brand now.
I'll make it a brand.
Before I didn't know much about her. I only discovered her through her rants on social media. So now she's just doing a lot of ranting and a lot of talking and just saying.
Who is this nigga?
And you know, I don't think that it's
but cool. I'm not gonna hate. He got some style about him a little bit. You know what I mean? He playing it down.
And then,
I'm sure he got them the male thongs that Gucci came out with.
My advice to any female who wants to get into this business, Summer. Has anybody bothered to ask why she all of a sudden became claustrophobic and couldn't? I can look in a woman's eyes and tell when she's been touched. She don't trust the people that she around, so she just gonna stay off the road, you see. I can give you about 55.
Yeah, I stand 10 feet tall on this, 10 toes to the ground. I don't know what happened to her. I don't know anything about her personal life. I just know what it's like to be in this game.
Summer Walker.
And the girl was sitting there on the tiny desk holding the damn teddy bear. She 20-something holding the teddy bear. That shows a sign right there of emotional regression. Because usually when you traumatize, you stay emotionally at the age you were when you got hit. You know what I mean? Or when you got touched, or when you got abused.
Number one.
You know what I mean? So while you on the tiny desk, you a grown ass woman with a teddy bear. Like I had to go back and check to make sure I wasn't that far off.
Ain't nothing ever happened to me.
And the funny thing is what does being a child of God got to do with being sexually abused? So everybody that was sexually abused
definitely get clapped, knocked off. Anyone who actually knows me.
The nigga was choking you. Everybody told me the nigga was choking the girl though. See, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't be wrong.
Introvert and prefer to not interact with people.
This is my first time hearing this too.
Efforts are thrown off like you. You're a clear example of why I don't have to.
Yeah, I'm thrown off.
4. You're weird as F.
That's what's up. You weird as fuck too. Sitting there holding a teddy bear on tiny desk, little girl. You a grown ass woman with a teddy bear on tiny desk. Like you ain't know your shit was gonna get 80 million views, and you sitting there with the fuck holding the teddy bear. Grown ass woman. You need to stop.
You a woman, a fellow black woman.
Yeah, a fellow black woman telling you you need to get some counseling, boo, so you can stop carrying them damn teddy bears. While you performing, that shit wasn't a part of the show. What the hell did teddy bear got to do with the library anyway? I don't understand. Of course you're with her, because you a fucking swagger jacket piece of shit.
Even if you felt all that, about someone.
He probably be holding teddy bears when he in the tub. He probably got a rubber ducky, like the Bert and Ernie.
And on a podcast or some type of stream that you were doing or film.
And I'll probably get it. I'm gonna get it all. Ho, thank you for speaking it into existence.
Like, do you really
I want to go live with him. That's what I want to do. That sounds like popcorn and wine. What y'all think? Y'all think I should go live with this dude? He need to come holler at me today. I know the dude was choking. Everybody said the dude was choking her online, but I'm crazy. She got the teddy bear, probably sucking her thumb. You fucking weird to me too. Y'all want me to go live with this idiot?
I don't know what her motive was for that.
My motive is to shut up dumbass motherfuckers like yo ass. That's my motive, nigga. And just like I'm assuming that somebody diddled in your ass too. Because you look real comfortable with your femininity, son. And being feminine ain't got nothing to do with being gay. I'm a bisexual woman. I got more gay friends probably than I do straight friends. And I'm going to tell you something right now. All this extra that you doing, you not Miss J. You not Miss J, boo. And you definitely ain't My Slave by Jay Tavar. You definitely ain't no RuPaul. You definitely ain't a Gigi, Gabrielle Charles, national record holder. You ain't nobody, nigga. You sitting here using my name. You owe me money, bitch. Yeah, let's go live. Let's go viral together. So I can read that ass right in front of your face. The what? What he talking?
Bobby Valentino.
Oh yeah, cause he probably your ex-boyfriend. Well, we don't need to hear shit about no Bobby Valentino. You probably that's just a calling card. This shit is crazy to me.
Okay, so y'all see that? I know it was long, but I wanted y'all to hear exactly what Jaguar Wright had to say about Armon Wiggins and Summer Walker. I'm just trying to figure out of all of these interviews that's all over YouTube where Jaguar Wright is talking about the music industry and the entertainment industry, exposing people, seemingly standing up for women and caring about a woman's emotions who has been hurt. That's how she is in all her interviews. But then when the person responds, look how quickly she tore Summer Walker down and made fun of the fact that she likes to hold a teddy bear. How do you know that's not the same teddy bear her auntie gave her and her auntie dead? Like, you're not about to put made up lies and extra trauma onto Summer Walker when you don't even know her. Just because Summer Walker holds a little teddy bear when she sings and she has anxiety issues and doesn't like to talk to her fans, why does that have to come from sexual trauma? Jaguar Wright has had some sexual trauma and she's trying to push that off onto other people. And she's trying to spin a narrative about sexual trauma because the times that we're living in, it gets attention. And she's clearly already angry about a career that didn't work out for her. That's just how I feel. If Jaguar Wright really cared about Summer Walker and women who've been touched, raped, and molested, she would not have clapped back like that, making fun of Summer Walker. A proper response from somebody who actually cares about damaged women would sound something like this. Okay, Summer Walker, I'm sorry, I guess I got it wrong. I thought when I looked at you, it seemed like you had some sexual trauma. You said you don't. I was wrong. I'm sorry about that. I apologize. But no, Jaguar is out here cussing and making fun of Summer Walker. And then she's mad at the YouTuber Armon Wiggins for defending Summer Walker and starts to make fun of the fact that he's a gay man and quickly justifies it and says, oh, but I'm bisexual. So manipulation and narcissism. I don't care what y'all say. Jaguar is a manipulative narcissist.
She don't trust none of the people that she around, so she just gonna stay off the road, you see.
I just feel like she's trying to be this fake Ayanla Van Zandt. And then you making fun of the girl 2 seconds later when she responds to you and tells you that you're wrong. That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like she's all the way there, y'all. I don't care what y'all say. That's my opinion. And she's using the hashtag #MeToo and the topic of molestation or rape to get people to listen to her. Very manipulative, very clout chasing-esque, attention-seeking, mean-spirited. And she's gonna keep doing these interviews and talking about everybody else's lives so that she can get the attention that she did not get during her career. I'm just saying.
Like,
I want to go live with him. That's what I want to do. That sounds like popcorn and wine. What y'all think? Y'all think I should go live with this dude?
Y'all saw she said she wanted to go on to the Armon Wiggins show and speak to him, but then he reached out to her and she chose not to go on his show. So then he went on his YouTube channel today and responded to her. I'm gonna link that down below. Go watch the Armon Wiggins show to see what he had to say about Jaguar Wright.
She always looked pissed. Like she woke up pissed. And then, you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna meet you where you at. Imano to Imano. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. What you want to do? What you want to do? I think you're a joke. I think you're bipolar, schizophrenic. I think that you are the Jill Scott that never happened. I think that you are a horrible vocalist. I think that Jaguar Wright is looking for a moment. Jaguar Wright sits in a basement garage with no AC and no ceiling fan and no air, no central air, and sits and smokes cigarettes and reminisces on the days that she was a backup singer somewhere in the early 90s. I think that you are the Jill Scott that never happened. I think that Jaguar Wright is looking for a moment. Every picture of Jaguar Wright on Google looks like she's got the shit or she's fed up. Google her. She always looks like she feels some type of way.
I'll link it down below. Make sure y'all watch the whole video and make sure y'all subscribe. Shout out to the Armon Wiggins show. But all right, y'all, I'm done with this and I want to know what y'all think. What do y'all think about all this mess with Jaguar Wright clapping back at the Armon Wiggins show and clapping back at Summer Walker? Let me know what you think if you haven't already. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'm going to catch you in the next one, all right? Bye.